If you ain't gonna be civilized about this.
And we're live! Welcome back to part 43 of Free Roam Fridays, where we free roam with Arthur in Chapter 2. All Arthur wanted was a thumbnail with the piebald Tobiano-Hungarian half-bred in the background, and also Twin Stack Pass. When he noticed this O'Driscoll camp very close, one might say too close, to Horseshoe Overlook. That is a problem. I'm your friendly neighborhood Super Antonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content.
You're okay, girl.
We have this new pump-action shotgun. Let's field test it.
Dumb old bunch, ain't you?
Nice. Arthur eliminates a threat and raises some cash. However, when raiding one of these camps, always be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes reinforcements arrive. Don't get distracted by all the free supplies.
Oh, God. There he is. On the ground.
Also, I really like this chair the O'Driscolls collected, obviously in need of a reupholster and some TLC. This would look really nice back at our camp. And that is a nice moon over Twin Stack Pass. Arthur will take a photo for the Instagram, link in the description if you'd like to follow, in addition to links for the new merch store, my second gaming channel, and our Discord.
Good girl.
Moving on, we need to go right about here. We shall take the train tracks there and check in if something interesting happens. Meanwhile, in Amberino, we did have to do a save reload to get rid of that rain. Would that it were so easy in real life.
Let's go, girl.
And we overshot a bit.
Yeah. Hi there, mister.
We need to cross this bridge and then we are basically there. Another rock carving. How many of these things do we have left? And here is our exact location on the H of Wynyard Strait and northeast of Granite Pass. And it also looks like there's a structure over here to the east. Interesting. Let's go into photo mode and take a closer look at this rock carving. Like all of the carvings, we only have fragments. We can assume this figure is Francis Sinclair, the time traveler, based on the sweater. Note the V-neck. And then on the left we have another water spout, or palm fronds, or perhaps even tentacles. Could some unnameable Lovecraftian monster be pursuing Francis across time and space? And then on the other side we have this curved vertical structure, which to me seems like a time portal, a doorway, a stargate, if you will. What could it mean? Arthur is confused and needs to focus on a problem he can solve, like clearing out a location full of degenerate weirdos. Lots of ginseng in this location. However, for now, Arthur needs to investigate. This location, as you probably know, is a side quest with Javier after we rescue Sean, if we ever get around to saving Sean, and I believe it will respawn. I guess we shall find out, eventually. We'll get some extra dialogue here if we sneak up.
That girl at the market, googling at me again.
Googling at what a raggedy squirreler you is.
Get a woman like that, don't you? Frazzle dipping all the night.
Frazzle dipping your little pullywag, more like.
We had that one we keeps in the woods. Pappy was boiling when he sees her, don't you?
Oh, what the hickory's her name now?
Digs her up an ass, don't you? And next run to market, I combs my hair all flowy like I says to the girl, "Good morning. You watch now."
I tell you every time, no yakking in the market. Newt and Edie takes the wagon now, don't you? Now shut your gulpers and do it right on that ginseng.
Two things, regardless if you do this with Javier or on your own, note that one of these degenerates really likes his hair, which isn't significant, just interesting, as we shall find some pomade and hair tonic later. And two, Pappy is always mad at them, and Edie always gets the jam.
You make a right tangle of that, Mal.
Surely stuck here like hog pins now.
Oh well, let's go to work.
Danger's upon us! Defend yours, don't ya?
Edie, as always, is in the barn.
Get that mooch and cur!
We falls for nobody!
Legend got her fucked!
We can stay all day behind the barn, however, they're not coming out of there. We are going to have to flush them out.
The reckoning will come for you early, Outlander!
I'll square you up, don't ya?
We'll show you we can't be undone!
Arthur forgot he had some dynamite. Let's toss some in here. And Arthur is very happy with the dynamite result. Let's get Edie's opinion on dynamite and dynamite-related content. And Arthur has an arm on him. I didn't really think we had that much range with dynamite, not without dynamite arrows. Good to know. That's better. Arthur enjoys a little peace and quiet. First, let's calm these horses who will continue to freak out. American Paint over here, and also a Strawberry Roan Tennessee Walker, the prettiest of the Tennessee Walkers. These horses are very consistent and never change. And then on the other side we have another American Paint and also a buckskin American Standard Bred. There are also some treats in the saddlebags if you fancy getting kicked in the head. Arthur will leave them alone for now. Stop here and raid their ginseng patch, handy for accidental snake bites. And then in the barn, here's Edie with some silver earrings. We need those for crafting talismans. Don't sell them. Also a glitchy worn carbine repeater. Note that we cannot interact with this crate. If you haven't done this with Javier, don't worry about it and ignore what I just said. There's a jewelry bag upstairs. Moving on, there are a lot of supplies in the cabins. Cigarette card here, the Jack Hall gang. Arthur has their treasure. Note the red bandanas, very reminiscent of the red sashes Powers Booth and his gang wore in Tombstone. Cash and supplies in here, and also premium cigarettes. These guys enjoyed their smokes. I was obsessed with cigarette cards in early playthroughs, now not so much. Also note this pretty flower arrangement. This must have been Edie's cabin. We should look for jam. Looks like the rain is back and Arthur will run to the main cabin. And note these giant moose antlers over the fireplace really dominates the room. Here is the aforementioned hair pomade and hair tonic. We might as well try it, though these days Arthur prefers to keep his hair short. Upstairs we have a free pump-action shotgun, very convenient. You saw this weapon at the start of the video. Like most professional TV productions, Arthur films these scenes out of sequence. And a quick check of the map, which has been updated. Chez Porter, or I guess Chez Porte in French. Chez is French for house of, so literally House of Porter. What else do they have? Not much in here, though Pappy did hide some Guarma rum upstairs. I'm assuming this is Pappy's room. And then some health items in this medical box. Also, did you notice the amputation saw and this giant pair of scissors? Maybe they are clamps. Whatever they are, they don't look very sterile. Let's move on. More supplies in this cabinet. Also note a hat and shoes on the same shelf, which seems odd. Who does that? Also some toilet powder, unsure what that is, doesn't sound very pleasant, and some sulfur soap. What happened to our horse?
You alright, girl? Slow it up.
Pretty sure we can climb up on this roof, and you know what that means. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. I believe we are coming towards the end of those rock carvings. We should work on that next. On Fridays, we free roam. I'll see you in part 44. This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Consider joining the channel and becoming a member for deputy badges by your name, custom emoticons in the premiere chats, end credits in every video, and daily members-only community posts featuring my random musings on life, TV and movie reviews, and exclusive photos. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content. We shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.